Yo, yo, yo. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get this thing started. Hey Rosie, hey Yeehaw. Okay. All right. Hello, Anna. Start with gold. So earlier on today, let me start with the daily. So daily is currently bullish. 4 hour is bullish. 1 hour is bullish. 30 minutes bearish. So we made a 4 hour support at 3025, and we're pushing up. So that's the structure I was kind of looking for on gold: a support and then a retest of the highs. Obviously gold is still very bullish. We do have FOMC later, where I believe interest rates are going to stay the same, which again will continue to be bullish for gold. I think it'll be bullish for gold. Well, no, high interest rates is actually bearish for gold, sorry. So let's see what they forecast. So federal funds they're leaving it the same, which is quite high. So potentially a pullback from the highs on gold. Potentially a pullback, but we'll see. Because inflation is going down, which is good. But for now, let's put some ranges in on gold. Got resistance. Now we've pushed up. I was actually looking at this support earlier, thinking this will be the support to buy back up to the highs. But it fell outside of my trading time, so I didn't take it. What's up, Caswell? But it just continued to push up. So I think we retest this resistance. If we form a lower high, then we might sell back down. It's a support. But we have quite a big range here. We're nearly at the top. What's that look? Nearly 200 pip range. So yeah, so for me it's a bit too late now to get into gold buys, especially with the previous candle being this big, 56 pips. It's just a bit less than 1-to-1 back to the highs. So pound yen, so I caught some pound yen sells this morning. That was very nice. But the daily is bullish. 4 hour is now bullish. And we're in this 4 hour range. From this weekly resistance, or down to 194-ish. So the sells I took this morning, I got in, what did I get in? The break of this low. And then a break of this low. And that was because price had retested this weekly resistance and rejected it. It pushed up and then it was a strong bearish candle back into the range. So kind of like a fake out. So I had a resistance here, we closed above, then we closed back below. So I took the sells, took another entry, and then sold. When price started to pull back up, I closed the positions. So right now, if pound yen's gonna stay bearish, I'm looking for another resistance and a lower high. below this resistance here. So if we create a lower high here, and this 4 hour potentially respects this previous 4 hour high, I think we continue to range and possibly sell down again, because we keep rejecting this resistance every day. So you took gold buys, continuation pattern, closed with 16 pips due to previous candle having no top wick. Yeah, that was a good entry. It's a nice trade. Previous candle having no wick. What candle? All these candles have wicks. Even a 15-minute. Maybe you needed to zoom in a little bit. But yeah, I got wicks on all my candles. Yeah, all of them. Top and bottom. Now pound yen, I had a feeling it was going to push back up because this candle had a tiny top wick and this candle had no top wick. So I was anticipating it coming back to make the wick. That's why I sort of got in and out quickly, but it was driving down. It was really pushing into this range. But we'll see what pound yen does. It's just been ranging. So the 30-minute previous candle. Yeah, where? All these candles got wicks. Top and bottom. It's a tiny little one at the top. But it doesn't really matter if there's not a top wick if you're looking for buyers. Show me the chart on Discord, but I've got 30-minute wicks. Top and bottom on all these candles right here. So I don't know, man. It might have got out too early. If it's a top wick on this candle here, it doesn't matter because we're in buys. It's probably a good thing it doesn't have a top wick, because it will push up and create a top wick on the next candle. But yeah, it has a top wick. It's just very small, but it's there. Your broker faked you out, man. Might even be a broker, might be MT4. I'm telling you, jump on that MT5. It'll change your life. But yeah, no trades on gold yet for me. If this candle, nah, even if it creates a continuation, it's too close to the resistance now. Everything's like within a range and close to the top of the range. So let's see if GJ respects this resistance. Might get a pullback if it breaks and pushes up. I want to see what it does at this weekly. That's a nice retracement on pound yen right now. Nice push back up to the highs. What's up, Benny? How you been, man? How was your holiday? It's a nice break. Nice. It's always needed. A little break here and there. Just waiting for some movement now. See if gold can break this last 4-hour high, keep pushing up. But what a rip it's been. What a push. Once we broke 2950 area, I mean, it's been 1,000 pips in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Nearly 1,000 pips. A week's worth of trades. Week's worth of movement. 1,000 pips. Or maybe more than that from when we broke. Oof. And no slowing down for now. Maybe FOMC will give us that pullback. And it's a bit earlier today as well. It's going to be at 6 when it's usually at 7 UK time. I won't stream for that, but definitely going to have my eye on the charts, even though it's a bit later than my usual trading time. Definitely want to see how it affects gold. And what Powell was saying after that. That's the really important part. The 6:30 part, where he's talking. Because then they give you some idea of what they're looking for in the future, what's going to make them reduce the rates. So they'll say, oh, you know, unemployment's good, but we need inflation to go down a bit more. Or we're going to look at the jobs data, because jobs aren't as strong as we need it to be. And then, you know, NFP will be important. So yeah, you got to take them clues. And that's how you know what kind of reaction you'll get to the news when it drops. Look at this GJ range. It's kind of like two fake outs. So the first one was this closure above. And then when we pushed up and then pushed back below, I took the fake out here. Sells. More sells. And then look, we pushed close back up in the range. Made the top wick. And now we're pushing all the way back up. So super ranging. Maybe it's ranging before FOMC. So let's look at the last interest rates meeting, see what happened for both pairs. Because pound yen will move too. So the last one was January 29th. And the forecast was the same. That would have been at 7 PM though, not 6. Yep. Okay, let's check it out. Let's start with gold. January 29th. So this was FOMC in January. So we had a drop when rates stayed the same. Because obviously high interest rates is bearish for gold. So gold dropped. So that's the initial reaction. 65 pips. And then when Powell started talking at 7:30, we shot right back up and gold stayed bullish. So whatever he said in that meeting, it's probably inflation was still too high, needed it to reduce. And I believe if that's the case, then gold is being used as a hedge against inflation. And it pushed back up. So inflation still wasn't under control, wasn't where it needed to be. So I believe that's what happened there. Let's see how pound yen reacted. 29th. Alright, so 29th at 7. I didn't really do anything for pound yen. Got some sells, but nothing crazy. Oh, that's the 30th. It's the wrong day. So where was it? Here. Yeah, it didn't really affect pound yen much. Pushed up, came back down, sort of ranged. Okay, so at least pound yen is safe. I should do an FOMC stream. If I took news trades, then it would make more sense to. But because I don't really like take a trade right after the news breaks, I mean, I could see what happens, but really, like I said, the real information comes out 30 minutes after that. That's when the real news is. Good old Jerome Powell's talking. So is gold giving us that resistance, that lower high? We've got a high here, lower high, potentially lower high. If we close bearish in the next 8 minutes, we're going to get that retest. Let's go Goldie. I like a gold move more than I like pound yen, because gold has more of a trend, whereas pound yen, it's bearish because it's holding below this weekly resistance, but it's bullish because it just keeps pushing up to it. It's a perfect range. Just consolidation. Where's the next 4 hour support? We might actually get a push up. It's got a 4 hour low here, then a bit of a higher low. If this candle closes bullish and potentially above 194.4, if we can close above 0.43 on this 4 hour time frame. We'll see. Still got an hour to that 1 hour closes. Alright, 5 minutes, we get a new hour candle. Oh, look at that. Nice little push up. 1 hour continuation pattern. Goes right into this resistance. 15 pips away. Nah. Oh, GJ's pushing. Might get a closure above if we're lucky. Oh. What's going on here? Some news coming out or something? What's with the reactions? What is going on? There's no news today. What time is it? 12? No. No news. You guys see that? That was a very quick pullback, even for pound yen. 16 pips. And it pushed back up. Very weird price action right now. Okay, pound yen. I'm not sure if we'll get the closure above. That was a weird little drop. What's gold doing? Gold is just chilling. Like nothing's happening. Let me search around to see what's going on X. I'd like to check out what's happening in the Forex world when the market starts moving crazy. EU to tighten steel import quotas from April the 1st to reduce inflows by 15%. I have no idea if that's affecting GJ. Not going to get that closure above though. Nope. We're going to retest this resistance, break this 30-minute high, pound yen. So we kind of got this continuation pattern on gold, but like I said, the only thing I don't like is that we're quite close to this resistance now. We're close to the high. So we can either break the high and continue up, or this little minor resistance here will hold and we get a pullback down to the bottom of the range. But with respect to the previous low, so we could break this high and push up. About 47 pips to the high. I'm taking a break. Of course you are, Benny. Benny's back, boy. Benny catches every trade. I love that. I think it gives us a good push up. Like I said, close to the top of the range. Just a bit. You know, if you're looking for 10-20 pips, then why not? And I believe the stop loss is quite small, isn't it? So got a decent size stop loss. Even if you use the previous candle low, look, 20 pips. It's not bad at all. Just got to break that high first. If GJ pulls back first and then respects this low, I think it flips back and then breaks the high and then pushes up. See this gold move plays out. Oh, 1 second, guys. Did gold break that high yet? It kind of did. So it did on TradingView, but it didn't on my broker. Pound yen's dropping. So we might be getting that lower high since we respected this previous high. Now let's see. Got my eye on gold too. See if it breaks this previous low. If it holds, if it doesn't break this previous low, I think there's a good chance we sort of re-break this high and push up. That might just be spread. I don't think gold wants to push up just yet. You said gold is playing. Yeah. I mean, like I said, on my broker, I probably wouldn't even have got into this trade because it hasn't actually broken the high. It got close. Spread might have tapped me in. But my 30-minute candle doesn't look the same as this. The high is like just below, which is a bit weird. But we haven't broken the previous low yet. Let's see, pound yen though. Looks like we're just gonna play around in this range. But anyone take any trades today? Any moves? You took gold sells this morning. Nice, nice. Where did you get in? Trading gold now? Were you in gold buys? I'm assuming. You got in at 3038 for your sells earlier, so that would be 3038. I presume here that was a nice trade. If you held all the way down, closed at 100 pips. Wow, that was a banger. Okay, Yi has in gold buy. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. These sells down were nice though. Where's 100 pips from here? Close down here. Perfect, perfect. Oh, right on this support. That's a nice trade, man. I like this when prices creates a high. So I always draw this pattern out. If you notice, we're up and we create a low, then we create a lower high. But I normally like to take sells at the break of the support. But I mean, this is a very good entry here as well. Nice, nice, good job. Yeah, gold is bullish, but if you can catch the pullback, then why not? There's a massive range it created as well. What did we say? It was like 100 and like nearly 200 pips. Yeah, look, 194 pips. Massive range to buy back up to the highs too from this support. It's like it doesn't want to continue this pattern, but I think it will, because we've respected this previous low. As long as we're respecting this previous low, we should get a nice push up. It's just taking its time about it, but I think it will. At least to this first resistance, which is what, 30 pips away from where we are now. What's GJ doing? Creating that resistance. If this 30-minute breaks this previous low, I think GJ is going to sell back down. Come on, gold. No top wick on this 15. There we go. Creating that top wick. I don't think we have any news earlier than FOMC today. Nope. We got goods trades balance. Wait, no we don't. Do we? No we don't. That was old news. Yeah, nothing, no news. Do. Go on gold, break the high properly. Well, let's see GJ. So if it breaks 194.25, oof, don't want to sell back down in the range. Nah. See, I don't mind trading a range if the range is clean. But this isn't, it's not very clean. I do think it will sell, but too many supports here. Maybe below this one. I think Benny was going for gold buys at the break of this high. Continuation up. I think he said he's taking a break. Taking a break at the high. But no, I'm not. I'm too close to these resistances for me. I want a bit more than 20 pips. This is 23 pips to the first one. 45 to the next. It's not bad. It's a 1-to-1, but nah. It's too close to the top of the range. For me, anyway. Bit too close to the top of the range. Oh, gold broke that low. So that trade for me, that entry would be invalid now. Benny says not anymore. Oh, nice. At this 30-minute continuation pattern here. Do you know what? Like I said, a good entry for continuation pattern is right when the next candle opens. You can get a good entry there. I mean, gold is still bullish. Even if it has broken this low, I think it will just come back, maybe retest this resistance here or create a support and then continue up. But I still think gold pushes to the top of this range at some point. GJ is selling. We've broken that previous low now. It's a waiting game right now. Patience. Do 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 do. Gold D. I mean, continuation pattern can break the highs and the lows. It's like he was shaking everyone up. I like GJ cells, but I don't know where I would get in. It would need to be below this support because then I have a clean range down on the 1 hour, but still have 35 minutes till this 1 hour candle closes. So by that time, it might be too far. In fact, let's adjust the range. Not very clean price action today. This morning was not too bad. Let's see how this 30-minute candle closes. Man, gold is like 2 continuation patterns. Hopefully gold will hit 30.44 before coming down. Yeah, I want that for you. I hope it does for your sake, for the sake of your trade. I want this candle, I don't really want this candle to close like that, because if it does, you know, we've got this resistance here, and then it's sort of confirming this resistance with this next candle, this next bearish candle. But we could just be coming down to make a support to continue up. So we're still, I say we like I'm in a trade, but gold is still good as long as it's above this support here. The buys are still valid as long as it's above this support. So we could either retest this support, or it could pull back a little bit and then create a support using the next candle. So I mean, the buys are still good, as depending on where your stop loss is, but like I said, as long as we're above this level here, the buys are still valid back to the top of the range, 100%. It's just creating a bit more structure in here, that's all. All right, 30 seconds till this candle closes. All right, new candle. Come on, Goldie, what are we gonna do? Ah, it's not good that it's making a top wick first. Supposed to make a bottom wick, then push up. You know, gold's gonna do what gold wants to do. At least give it a bottom wick before you push up. Alright, there we go. Bottom wick. Form a support now. Push up. Gold is being difficult. I think I still get a 1 hour continuation pattern. Still a lot of time left. Got market open, 30 minutes. What's everyone looking for this afternoon? Gold buys, gold sells. GJ buys, GJ sells. What's your trade setups? GJ sells to the support. Yeah, I think GJ is definitely just playing this range. Just loving it. I think it goes back down to the lows. Well, not to the lows, but to the support as well. Look at that. Looking for GJ to break the 4 hour support. Let's see, where's this 4 hour support at? Okay. You know what? That's a good look. Caswell, this 4 hour candle closes in 26 minutes, okay? I don't want you to say I didn't tell you, because I know your 4 hours looking different, but 26 minutes, we could get this 4 hour closure below. This is a message directly to you. You know, let me do a little line here just for the 4 hour. In fact, let's make it a little box because it's not very clean. There we go. If we can get a closure below there, we're good. I don't want you saying to me I didn't tell you the 4 hour just closed, and you know, why didn't I tell you? So direct message. Well, this is where the 4-hour support is for me. 4-hour closes soon. See, look, gold looks like it's giving us that support. Yeah, I think you should still be in your trade. If you took the continuation pattern and you took the entry down here, or this break at a high, hopefully your stop loss is, you know, below these candles here. Sometimes you need those bigger stop losses with gold. But yeah, I think we reached the resistance before anything happens, because it's playing from highs to lows, it's swinging inside this range, so it's looking good. See what this 15 minutes looking like. Kind of like a break and retest. Kind of like a break and retest. But when gold pushes, it's going to pop. It'll be a nice pop. Alright, we're going to break these highs again. Go on gold, pop. Where did I put my water? Oh, there it goes. Gold's playing games right now, honestly. Now gold looks great on the 4-hour time frame as well. We should get a closure above this resistance. And then the next 4-hour, make a little bottom wick and then keep pushing up. Man, look at the 1-hour. 1-hour looks great. It's like this 340 level, 30-40 level is just holding. Look at this. But once it breaks, like I said, we should get a nice push. Right, while gold's messing about, what's pound yen doing? Okay. It's pushed down into the support, but it's not broken. But you know how pound yen is. Give it the last 10 minutes of the 30-minute candle, 10 minutes before the hour closes, and we'll see it drive. Hopefully down. Alright, I've got a new 15-minute candle about to open. We've got a nice support formed on this 15-minute. So hopefully it stays like this for the next 4 minutes or even pushes up. And then I think the next 15-minute candle definitely drives up. But we've created some nice structure here on the 15. Look at this. I mean, the structure is pretty nice. Got a nice pullback. So maybe to the first resistance, another pullback. But I mean, this is kind of what we have on gold at the moment. You know, a decent structure. Not bad, right? Pound yen, I don't know what pound yen wants to do. Maybe a bit more of a top wick. A weak bullish closure and we get a continuation pattern. Sell back down. Gold still respecting this little minor resistance here. Not even going to give us a closure above. Come on. Got a minute and 20 gold. This 4-hour candle is definitely going to close above this resistance. I don't see it dropping 30 pips in the next minute. And GJ doesn't look like it was buying up from here. Considering this 4-hour top wick. Alright, new 4-hour candle coming. Oof, look at gold. 15 didn't really close above this resistance. Wow. Let's see if the 30-minute does. Pound yen on the 15 looks kind of bullish, to be fair. It's tapped into the support. This is not nice price action. Kind of looks like it's created a support to continue pushing up. So no buyers aren't off the table. But yeah, I would wait until this 30-minute closes. Oh, gold finally pushed. Well done, gold. Jeez. You might get a move in NYSE. Yes, it's definitely setting up for something. Impulse entry here on gold. Well, it would have been the break of that high, right? Yeah, I think it did. Did it push 10 pips? Looked like it pushed about 10 pips. Not quite, maybe. He's always pulling back. Yeah, I think you gotta wait. So the entry is just too close to this resistance. GJ's pushing up. GJ looks like it wants to retest these highs with this price action. Still creating higher lows. Man, these markets today. Crazy pullback on gold. I don't think we'll get a continuation pattern on GJ. This range on the 15 is not nice. 30 minutes broken the highs and the lows. Talk about indecision. Oh, gold has no business going up right now. Okay. Doesn't want to push. I mean, it's still good as long as it's respecting structure. But this 30-minute candle does not look great. Dun, dun, dun. That gold is going down some more. But like I said, we're all good. Gold is bugging, it is, but it's all good as long as we stay above this current support here. It's still good to go up. It's just taking his time about it. Yeah, hopefully gold will close above the 4-hour resistance. Yeah. Oh, it's close, isn't it? 30.36. 2 minutes. Oh, it's only 10 pips away. Only 10 pips away. Come on, gold. Go on, Goldie, we're good. 1 minute left. See continuation pattern on GJ looks like to continue down. But yeah, I ain't really messing with pound yen in this range. I don't think it closes below in the next 50 seconds. It'll be an amazing drop, but no. So this 4 hours still holding up, but the structure of this 4-hour candle is still quite bearish. Like the trend still looks quite bearish. And then we've got this long rejection wick. We've respected this 4-hour resistance. Didn't break the 4-hour high. It's a bit of an indecision, but I think we create a top wick and then continue down. So the next candle respects this high and continues down. Come on, gold. 10 seconds. Jeez. Gold is cutting it fine. Gold is cutting it very fine. Come on, push up just a little bit. 2 seconds. I mean, you got the closure above. Got the closure above. Just making the bottom wick. Oof, gold is being problematic. Gold created resistance on the 1 hour. So gold is being petty. Yeah. I mean, gold created one resistance on the 30-minute a long time ago. But structure-wise, like, we're in this range here. Structure-wise, we're still inside this range. So as long as this current support is respected and gold's holding above, like I said, I still think we get, you know, a support, either a retest or another support above this one to continue up. And pound yen, yeah, it looks like a continuation pattern to go down. Still respecting this resistance. We've created a resistance and engulfing. We haven't broken the previous high. So if this current candle breaks the low, I think we sell into this area, even if it's just creating a 4-hour wick like the rest of these. I think GJ sells down into this area right here. Well, I won't say all the way down there, but like at least there. Let me come off this time frame. But yeah, it's pound yen. Come on, fill the wick, break the low, keep pushing. All these boxes I got on here, but don't really need that 4-hour support no more because it didn't close below. Gold, yeah, we're gonna have to see if it creates that support in the next 30 minutes. But yeah, we're still bullish. Still bullish. Still bullish for the time being. I mean, any sells on gold short-lived until after FOMC. That's when we might see some sells. I think, you know what, I might stream FOMC, you know. I might stream it. I kind of have an idea of what's going to happen. Yeah, I will. So 6 o'clock. I'll get on before FOMC. So like 5:50, maybe 10 minutes before. Yeah, about 10 minutes before FOMC. 6 o'clock UK. And that will be 5:50 US. Will it? No, 4:50 because of the time change. I still can't keep up. Wait, let me Google it. No, I have it on my phone. What time is it? East Coast. What do you feel GJ will sell off? I think GJ is going to sell. I do. I think if it breaks this 30-minute low, which is also the 1 hour low, I think GJ breaks this low and then continues down. Just bear in mind it's selling into this 4-hour support area. So I'd be careful. But it still seems to be pushing down from like this resistance area here. Got a strong 1 hour candle closure. So if we break this low, we continue. But it just looks like it's in this range for now. Should get a wick fill. At least. Yeah, it's taking its time. It's taking its time. Yeah, if pound yen respects this previous high, bear in mind we still need a decent 4 hour top wick. And this is quite a small wick compared to all of these 4 hour top wicks. So maybe a little push up first, then a drop. But I mean, 4 hours left of this candle. Come on, gold, where you going? We might just range until FOMC. It's a strong possibility. What's the date? I kind of just want to see what happens with gold. Normally finished streaming by now. The pound yen was pushing down a bit. Yeah, not nice price action right now. I think I'm going to leave it here. But for the rest of the session, before FOMC, kind of anticipating a range, to be honest. If pound yen can stay below this 30-minute resistance, I think we can get a sell back down, but there's a lot of minor key levels below. And we're still above this 1 hour support and 4 hour support here too, which created a higher low. So yeah, it's a bit stuck in this range. And then gold, like I said with gold, if gold stays above this support, we get a retest. I think we get a bounce and a push up. If it closes below, then I mean we've got a clean range down. It's more sells to the support. And yeah, I will see you guys for FOMC. Peace out.